What's up guys? Today we're here with the Choppin' C6 and this is my new headlights that I installed from Morimoto. They're the Morimoto XB2s. They're the new generation of the LED headlights. They're C7 style. So today we're going to go over the should you buy them, should you not, if they're worth the money, what it takes to install them, and basically what I think about them, my first few thoughts about how they look, fit, feel, and where they stack up against the stock C6 headlights. When you're installing these guys, they take a couple hours, I would say. When I was installing mine, I went to go borrow some tools from a buddy and somebody hit my daily driver, so it took a little longer. But for the most part, these guys, they probably take like a couple hours. What you're really gonna wanna have is you're gonna wanna have a socket set. You're probably gonna wanna have some, like a 9/32 socket, which is like the one that I had to go get. You're gonna wanna have some screwdrivers handy. You're gonna wanna have some pry tools. There's going to be some bolts in here you're going to have to take off, some bolts on the fender, there's going to be some bolts underneath, and then there's going to be some bolts in the inner fender well. Overall, if you don't have any experience, I definitely think you can do it. There's a lot of videos out there that show exactly how to do it. You can just click one of those, make sure you have the tools that are accordingly to the install, and then you can just go for it. The first thing you're going to notice is there's a way more modern appeal to this headlight. The housings are all black. They've got a DRL strip, and these are sequential if you want them to be, and if you don't want them to be, there's also that option. So yeah, I think they give the car a much more modern look. As far as construction, they're pretty solid. I put these in my car and then immediately started to wash it after I finished, and they didn't take any water, they didn't haze up, there's no issues with leaking or taking water at all. So that's super nice. My first impressions are, like I said, I love them. I like the way they make the car look. Since it's red, everything else is black accented, so this is just a new modern touch for the car itself. So the number one questions are, should you buy this headlight? Personally, I love it. I think it's definitely worth the money. Like I said in my other videos, I talk about how the regular headlights are dated. These give a modern appeal and they make the car look way more aggressive. And I think on certain colors like red, with the factory headlight being like a red paint matched, I just don't think it looks very good, and I think it really dates the car. And these guys, even though they are expensive, I think they're going at for like $1,500. They definitely are worth the money in my opinion. As far as how they fit really nice. They fit like OEM. There's no serious gapping. They fit just like you would want them to. I'll probably do a 1-year review on how they hold up over time. But as far as just like look and feel, they're very well constructed, and when they shipped them, they put them in separate boxes, 2 boxes in one big box with lots of wrapping around them, so there's no worry about getting damaged or whatever. Shout out to Summit Motorsports for sending that stuff to me. You guys are awesome, super fast, super cool. And yeah, so another thing is, if you plan on tinting your windshield, you probably want to upgrade your headlights, as I don't think the factory headlights are bright enough for like a nice dark tinted windshield. I'm definitely going to go to a 35% on the windshield. That's going to happen on Saturday, and we're going to make a video of that at Stay Tuned Auto Works in Toledo, Ohio. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, so when you're tinting your windshield, you're going to want more at light output, and these supposedly put out 540% more at light output than the factory headlight, which is a lot. And honestly, when you're driving at night, they are extremely bright, so I wouldn't be surprised if that number was pretty accurate. As far as like these fog lights, these are definitely going to go next. We're going to do some Morimoto fog lights as well. But overall, I love them. They weren't that hard to install. You can definitely do it by yourself. It makes it a little easier to have 2 people so you can get the bumper off without scratching it. But overall, it's definitely a sick headlight. It's a cool mod. I would do it 10 times over. And yeah, I'll be doing a 1-year review to see how they last. So thanks guys. And like I said, stay tuned for more videos. We're gonna do that windshield, and I got taillights coming to match. So stay tuned for that, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.